Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about important articles and parts of Indian Constitution. So, as we all know, Indian Constitution, the original Constitution contains 395 articles. Currently, we have 448 articles. But let us see which are the articles and under which part all those articles have been mentioned. So Article 1 to 4 of the Indian Constitution, that is mentioned under Part 1 of the Indian Constitution. Article 1, it deals with name and territory of the Union, that is mentioned under Article 1. Article 2, admission and establishment of the new state. Article 3 deals with formation of new states and alteration of areas, boundaries and name of existing states. Okay, whatever rules, guidelines related to that, that is actually mentioned under Article 3. Article 4, laws made under Article 2 and 3 to provide for the amendment of the first and the fourth schedule and supplemental, incidental and consequential matters, that has been actually mentioned under Article 4. Article 5 to 11 of the Indian Constitution, that deals with the citizenship matters, that is mentioned under Part 2 of the Indian Constitution. Article 5, it deals with citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution. Then Article 6, rights of citizenship of a certain person who has migrated to India from Pakistan. Article 10 deals with continuance of rights of citizenship. Article 11, Parliament to regulate the rights of citizenship by law. So that completely deals with citizenship matters. Article 12 to 35, that is mentioned under Part 3 of the Indian Constitution. Article 12, that deals with the definition of the state. Article 13, laws inconsistent with or in derogation of the fundamental rights. Yeah, the first very important fundamental right of the Indian citizens, that is right to equality, that is mentioned under Article 14 to 18 of the Indian Constitution. As we all know, we have 6 very important fundamental rights. So let us see the first very important fundamental right of the Indian citizens. That is Article 14 to 18 of the Indian Constitution. Article 14, that deals with equality before law. Article 15, prohibition of discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth. Article 16, equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. Article 17, abolition of the untouchability, and Article 18 is abolition of the titles. Yeah, second important fundamental right is right to freedom, that is mentioned under Article 19 to Article 22. So under Article 19, we can actually see 6 important rights given to the citizens of India. That is freedom of speech and expression, freedom to assemble peacefully and without arms, freedom to form associations or unions, freedom to move freely throughout the territory of India, freedom to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India, freedom to practice in any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business. All these 6 important freedoms has been given under Article 19 of the Constitution. Article 20 deals with protection in respect of conviction for offences. Article 21, protection of life and personal liberty of the people. Article 22 deals with protection against arrest and detention in certain cases. Yeah, next important fundamental right is right against exploitation, that is mentioned under Article 23 and 24 of the Indian Constitution. Article 23 deals with the prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. Article 24, that completely abolishes child labor system. Next important fundamental right is right to religion, Article 25 to Article 28 of the Indian Constitution. Article 25 deals with freedom of conscience and free profession, practice and propagation of religion. Article 26, freedom to manage religious affairs. Article 27 deals with freedom as to pay taxes for promotion of any particular religion. Okay, no need of paying any kind of taxes. Article 28, freedom from attending religious instruction. All these religious freedoms are given under Article 25 to 28 of the Indian Constitution. Then next is cultural and education rights. Article 29 and 30 of the Indian Constitution deals with that. Article 29, it deals with protection of interest of minorities. Article 30, right of minority to establish and administer education institution. And the last important fundamental right is right to constitutional remedies. Article 32. So Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, it suggests remedies for enforcement of fundamental rights. Yeah, in this video we have learnt about very important parts, means part 1, part 2, part 3 of the Indian Constitution, and which are the articles will come under those parts. Okay, the remaining parts we will actually learn in the next video. Thank you.